I hope this can be your personal story, but how did you come to believe what you believe, and maybe when?
Oh, how did I come to this? Yes, I was living in, is that okay?
Yeah, I wanted to ask one last question, but
Yeah.
go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. I was living in Hoboken, New Jersey, which is right across the river from Manhattan. That was 1967, those years, because that was the cheapest place to live. I was an artist and a filmmaker. And we had taken, my friend, against my better judgment, induced me to take LSD a few times, and then I was completely evaporated. And I lost all interest in everything. I became kind of catatonic for a while. And another friend had previously dropped a book off in my place. He came to visit me. He said, "Hey, you got to read this book. This is a great book." I threw it in the car, forgot about it. So when I was in this state, I was really in distress. And this is like my whole life was like vacant. I had all these ideals of being an artist and so forth and so on. And then one day, I was gripped with this intense desire, or I felt an intense need to read that little book. I got to read that book. And it turned out to be a book authored by my teacher, Srila Prabhupada. And I made my way to New York in a car. I had abandoned it on 2nd Avenue, 8th Street. And the book was still in the car, although all the windows were broken, everything was trashed. There was the book. I read the book and it completely, how do you say, it was like a volcano went on. And I walked right into their center and said, "Listen, God, whatever it is I need to have this, let me have it." And that was how I...
And you said we received it from the authority?
Authority,
yes.
What
was your authority?
At that time I had no authority. I was the authority. In the material world, everyone thinks that he's all in all. That's our disease, actually. Everyone is thinking, therefore we say egocentric. Everyone has his own base of opinion, experience, and determination, desires, and aversions. And therefore people are always struggling, everywhere. The whole world is a great struggle to exist. And in the end, no one exists. Because time devours everyone. Birth, old age, disease, death.